but would not that. We're gonna use it on this actually because I could not fix that. It did not want to work. So this is how I would. This would be the basic size. I would say have room for. We're not probably gonna use the whole thing, so don't worry about that. We're just gonna have a big area so we know what we're gonna do. Speaking of which, we are going to do one last thing, and this a involves these three things. Sorry, I was thinking for a second. And I'm pretty sure you can see what our plan is. So we are going to destroy a door. We're going to add redstone. Then we're going to use a redstone repeater. 1 tick delay. Some more redstone. And every time we're going to go make sure it goes to 4 ticks, all the way to 4 ticks. So right now we did 1 tick already. Now we have 2 ticks now of delay. And once it's at 4 ticks, it should be all the way at the end. And last tick. So basically you have to do it 3 times with the repeaters. Oops. And last but not least, here. Guys, are you ready? Count with me now. 3, 2, 1. See if it works. Oh, it worked. Now let's see the action. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Let's see how big the crater is now. That's from that much TNT. I had TNT all the way to the ground here. I had it probably 3 high. No, that's too high. I won't actually use a block. I used 3 high, and then I put it all the way around. There was one row that had 2, 1, 1, 0. This because this was the door area. This is huge. But back to the basics now. Now, if I were you, I would recommend either any kind of plank, any wood. I'm going to be using jungle wood, and I'm going to be using spruce planks. And and ladder, or not a ladder, sorry, stairs. Let's do the theme that I went for last time. These are the 3 things you're going to start off with. I recommend picking a side that you do want to start with. Like I said, we're not going to use this whole thing, so what I was planning on doing is actually finding an area that I would want to cut it off. Now, it can't be a rectangle, it has to be a square. So if this looks like a rectangle, we change it. If it's not, we good. See, this doesn't look like a rectangle, this is a square. So we are good. You're going to be using these, and move, bro. Just, no, move. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do some wizard. Let's use some potions. We need a invisible potion to throw at you. Oh, hold up. Invisible cow. Oh, I can hit him. Where is he though? You see the guys? I actually made him invisible. Awesome. Oh wait, I'm invisible now too. Great. I'm gonna turn you invisible. And I'm gonna turn you invisible. And I'm gonna turn everything around me invisible. But I don't think it worked. Oh well. Anywho, back to the main topic, which is this. So what I would do is I would get your stairs. Now this I would recommend doing on creative mode. That way you don't have to spend hours and hours and hours of building this. If you do, then I will teach you something basic that you can have for a little room that can protect you from zombies, creepers, and skeletons without dying. That will allow you to build this. So what you're going to do is you're going to use that. Then you're going to, I would say, halfway. So halfway's here, so destroy that. This is halfway. Then from here you're going to actually kind of close it off. It's gonna be like a weird version of a pyramid. And that's the full term. That's what it's gonna look like, but it's gonna look weird too. Don't worry. See what I mean? And then you're just gonna simply do it again on the other side. Also, you need to find a area where you're gonna put your door. I'm going to put my door right here. So what I would do is I put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the first ones, these ones will go like this, purposely, and I would recommend getting something that you're using same color with. So in this case, I'm using nether block. So I'm gonna try to get everything that's nether block related, and kind of destroy this if I can get in. Oops. So you want it to look like this. You don't want any evidence of dirt. And then add a slab. You're wondering, what are you doing with these two things? Well, we're gonna use it, just not yet. But this is what we have the basics of. I am going to take that out because we're not gonna need that. So you can actually take these two things out if they affect the door, which on this side it does not, so you're good. But you need only to take out one just because you want somewhere to put your door. We could just simply go like this and then put your door anywhere you want. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep what I do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do what I did before. Alright, so now you see we have our little doorway. You go up one stair purposely, because see how it's leveled. So if I go back, we go up a stair and go here. This is our door. This is gonna be our main door. So like I said, we're gonna take these all out. You're gonna go up 1 and 2. Oops. Now you're gonna be choosing a door. I'm going to be using the dark oak door. This dark oak door will give us our little shield for right now. Now you're wondering, what are you doing with this area? Because now look uneven. Don't worry, I haven't finished, so don't get your panties in a bunch. And if you are not saying that, then I apologize. But yeah, back to this. Alright, now I got this. So what you're gonna be doing is you're actually gonna be using it like this. And then putting this here. And if it doesn't work, then you do it that way. You want it so it looks something like this. The only thing showing is purple. And so in this case, I need to switch that to look like that. And like I said, do it again. Oops. Do it again, this time over on this side where the door will be. Actually, technically speaking, you won't be able to put the door here once this is on. But it does not matter. That's not the point, because then you have this little doorway. And you can actually change that if you want. You can actually put like a little there. There you go. And you can actually do that. There we go. And then just take out all these blocks. Don't worry, these blocks will be useful again too, but not right now. These blocks are just meant for decorations right now. And then we will finish. Now is this part. Now you're gonna actually just kind of close up the front here and work on this on the back here. So I'm gonna actually just do this and then this. But I think I did that part wrong, and now I gotta go here. Wrong again. Man, I think I got this done. Alright. As you guys can see, I'm making a pyramid made out of nether blocks. Nether stairs actually this time. Yeah. Don't worry, this is it's gonna be a pyramid, but it's not this is gonna be a house. This isn't like anything you guys have probably ever seen. So, yeah, just hold on. And if I can't get this to work, this will drive me crazy. So, there we go. Now I gotta find the door, which I did not do. There we go. I think I'm supposed to put... What did I put? I think I put it like this. Maybe not. Maybe I did this way. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Let's put another block down, and then just put it here and see what it does. There we go. Thank you. Now you still have your door area, and if you want, you don't have to. I'm going to just a little bit of decoration. So I'm gonna actually squeeze that out and put these on the. Oops, wrong way. I'm gonna put them upside downstairs. There we go. We have the door done. I am gonna actually keep that where it is, though. What I am going to change is the nether. I think I'm gonna try to change it into a slab. Maybe that could work. If not, then I will simply just do this on that one row. Yeah, this one row will have to be like this. And then I can just do this. There we go. I just want to try to cover that up really quickly. But I think I can't, so I'm going to actually do it the other way. The other way I was trying to plan it. It's this, there. Now, it kind of clears it up. You only see this little bit here, which I can change actually now. Ooh, I do like that look. Which means I do need more space though than this, so I'm going to switch those into slabs as well. Just basically from here, if you can, use slabs. If you don't, then use stairs. But try to get both. Don't just use one or the other. I'm gonna use the slabs just because they give you more room once you're done building. Even if they're basically the same as nothing there, because you can still jump and everything, whereas you can't in other areas. Oops. Now there's a certain limit you want the house to be at. I'm gonna put the limit on this house here. You can put it a little higher or a little lower, it's up to you. But you want this kind of looking shape. So if I go to the front, you can see what it'll look like, and you can see the inside. Take that out quickly, and actually I could do this. There we go. There we go. And then just simply add a door to the inside. I'm going to fix this anyway, but you can basically see what I'm doing. This will be what the door will be. This is the front. This is like the front of your house. This is the back of the house. But I'm going to have to take these out and delete the blocks underneath. But before I do that, we are going to do one last thing on the outside. And that, well, two things. Torch and glass. The glass is going to let you see outside and help you with lighting when it comes to not using the torches in the beginning. And it prevents anything else from climbing up here and jumping in it. But like I said, up here you just simply put some torches here and here, and that will end your front. Now the inside. What you want to do is destroy all of this. You don't want this to be in the house. You want it to have its triangle shape without this affecting it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this, which I think I destroyed too much, as you can see. But I think that's everything. Unless this is it. This one? Nope. That's nah, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, when we're done with the house, we are gonna actually be using this, but this is gonna be like your house, a farm, a garden, everything you would possibly need. So what I'm doing is basically going to finish this off. Okay, now what you're gonna need is a floor. Now, depending on what you want for your floor or what you have in your thing, I recommend just getting whatever works. But it has to be, there's two things you have to have. You need slabs and you need blocks. Like for me, I'm going to be using spruce planks with what is this? Oh, birch wood slabs. And so before you do any of that though, just destroy this. And if you don't want anything coming in while you're building, simply just put those down and a door. By the way, the only thing you're going to be doing right now is the front, not the back. So the back you can keep steady. And then just fill in the rest with the spruce, the spruce planks. I'm in a kind of like a creative mode world, so that's why you can hear all that. And I think this whole time, actually, I think they haven't been able to hear me. Because I turned it off, didn't I? Oh, nope, it's on. Sorry guys, I had to see the settings. There we go. Oh, yeah, and destroy these. That's because this is where your other door's gonna be. Or the doors. I want 2 doors. And the slabs, you're gonna grab it again, using it one last time, and kind of shutting this over. Only that part. We're gonna be using something else here. And I'm hoping this works. If it does, it's awesome. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'll fix something else up. But try to put some glass here. This is where you're gonna put some glass. Just right there. We actually, you know what I can do? For these two, I'm actually going to put another block as soon as I get some in my inventory. Boom. And there we go. This is just so it can keep that design working. Oops. That little design of a glass wall. From here, you can just finish it off with slabs. You don't have to worry about too much about the top here, because you're going to be covered. But if you want, you can just fill in the blanks here. If I were you, you can. You don't have to. I don't want to, but I'll just do it for you guys so you can see where they need to go. There. Now they are all in place. And I seem to not be able to... There we go. But yeah, like I said, this is the front of your house. Do what you want. And, yeah. Just do what you want. When it comes to the inside, I'm going to actually recommend some things. Just grab all of this. And you need a bed. I'm going to get purple, because purple's my favorite color. We're going to do blue. That's it. Alright, so the first things first, you're going to need a chest and two ovens, right? Oh, furnaces and an iron or anal. I don't know how to pronounce that crap. and then just put 2 of those down. As well as once you get here, you can actually you can right here at this last part, you can actually take all this out. And you need glowstone or something to light, so you can use a torch if you want. I've already used what I need to use on that, so we don't need that. I'm gonna actually put that here and here. That's what you can see. Then actually what you could do is actually you could put this here, and you could put that here. Wait, hold on, I don't understand. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can only put those 2 there, and then you can just put the rest of these down here. You could go down, I'll let you go down, or you can stay up here. You don't have to do 1, and then you could change this into 4, or keep it to 2. I like this kind of look to it. Everything's packed in into one area. Now we have 3 things now we need. We need this, this, this. I think that's it. Oh, we need the chest. We still need the chest. This chest will be going to, there'll be 2 here, just this little area. As well as from here, we're gonna do 1, 2. And we're gonna use a little bit of the spruce plank still. And then we're gonna go down 1 more. We can't go any further down because of this world, but I'm pretty sure you get the basics of the bottom. Yeah, you get the basics of the bottom. I will be doing the bottom overhead as well, but I'm gonna show you where you would need to put the walls as such. So there you go. You have the walls, and then I can just do this too if I really wanted right now. Yeah, and then you can just add like this little, or this like big room. Oopsie. Do something like this, like a big room, and then you can just add a bed. You would have to try, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing this overhead so it's easier to see as well, but I'm going to also be using this just to show you where you need to put everything. Alright, this is everything locked up tight. Most likely, yeah, this is the outside. We can fix that in a sec. Yeah, as you can see, this is what it will look like. And then what you could do is actually dig one in. You could do that. And then where we have the spruce, where we have these birch wood planks, we can actually get birchwood stairs too, and switch these. Yeah guys, sorry, I am making a tutorial on how to build a certain house, kind of giving you a futuristic kind of look, or modern underground base, should say. If you are new, just subscribe, and if you like the video, just click the like. But back to this, just put a stair underneath as such, giving a little bit of that. It should work still. It might glitch out a little bit, but you still can put your stuff there, and here. So this light is, believe, is from above, is from that, which is good. Oops. Which is a good thing. You can use this light. You don't have to use too many lights. From here, you can simply just crawl up. You don't have to use that. I don't actually want to use that, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, this is what you want to do. You want to dig down one, put a light source, and then put a enchantment table up. You want to take that, and now you see this is going to be the other room. This room is purposely cut off from the other part because this is the only part of the house you need. This part's gonna be something else. So what you're gonna need is the end portal pieces. You're gonna need.
I'm watching in a VRLOL.
Oh, how do you like it? There we go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna simply put the 3 that you want. So I'm gonna put it here. Don't worry, we're not gonna use this whole area. We need more room anyway. And just destroy everything. For me, I'm gonna add a little design into it. So my first name starts with a T. So I'm gonna add.
Cool and dizzy.
All right. That sounds. Actually, I've actually had one before. Very. It gives you a very bad headache after too long. But like I was saying, I'm gonna give it a T for the dimension and simply just go in and out. There we go. You can still see out. But I'm gonna go back to the world that we were all living in. Oops. I fell out and now I don't know where I am. Give me 1 second. Let me find where we are. Oh, we're right here. Okay. So, wrong way. So the house is right over here. It'd be like something out of SpongeBob. 3 hours later. And I really feel like we're not moving, but we are. Like if you look at the grass, it looks like it's not even moving. Okay, now we need a new map. Let's do that just for right now. Here we go. And we are back. Yeah, this is the house we just recently built. Right here. Little Egyptian look. You simply go in and such. Alright. Now we're gonna get some birch wood or birch planks and kind of just just destroy all this dirt without trying to hit that. Also, I do play other games. Just comment down below what I should play, and I can try to get to it if I have it. Actually, you won't be able to see this anyway. This will be covered.
I had to stop.
Okay. Just watch it on the TV if you can. Did you just get the VR? I'm on flat land, so I can't really do too much, guys, but if you're on a mountainside or something, this is probably something I would use, some kind of mountainside.
I've had it for a month.
Oh, you're back? Congrats. A month. Did you recently get back on? Alright, guys. So, basically, this is the basic size of the house. It's gonna be inside. And, yeah, then we are going to build a little area. So, we'll use some... Yeah? Alright. Give me a second. Thinking... Oh, we need... There we go. Got everything we need. On this side, we're going to actually kind of have to destroy the house a little bit. So from here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, over. You want a 2-door. You want to make sure it's away from this door, but we might have to do it like this. There we go. And then we can just use it like this.
Gotta play that Minecraft VR laugh.
Oops. And I teleported. Let's see what's around here. And then that's it. Ooh, that was close. I almost jumped in there. But yeah, guys, then we can add a little garden outside. With jumping into that first, though. I don't know why I jumped into that. Alright, from here, as you can see, we have finished the house. Now we have this little area still to finish. So from here, we are going to actually destroy this. Wherever I'm... Oh, I'm here knows. We're going to get a bucket of water, and we are going to first cut this over. We're going to put some water right here. This is going to be our water source for our plants. And get out of the garden. So what my plan is, guys, when it comes to the garden is, because you don't want it on this, you want to use as much dirt as possible, so I would do this. Kind of let it hover. Oops. And we're going to have to kind of do the same thing on this. You don't want it to come over. But don't worry, we're not going to... That's not going to stay there for long. You just need to finish the house up. Once you finish the house up, then it'll be good taken away. Oops. Alright, from here, we are going to actually dig down. Not here, not these ones. These ones have to stay. But the one in the middle, right here, you have to dig those down. Dig all of these ones out.
I hope it's easy to make things in VR Minecraft.
Oh, it is. It is. Definitely is. When you get the hang of it. In the beginning, it's very hard because you have to look around a lot. It's a little harder. You have to kind of search where you're going. If it gets dizzying, I recommend just taking it off for a sec and then just putting it back on. But it does get annoying after a while because you get confused pretty easily. Yeah, back to this though. So this is what it's should look like. From here, you are going to need plants. So we're going to get some hay, some seeds. We need watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, other seeds. What is the sugar cane? We can use some sugar cane. Why not? carrots and potatoes. Why not? There we go. And then you will need, I think it's soul sand. I believe that's what it's called. Soul sand, and you'll need what's this? Nether wart. Yeah, nether wart. Just cause oh yeah, this is everything you'll need though. Well, dang it, and I just deleted it. Besides the hoe, you need the hoe as well. The hoe is going to oh, cocoa. We can make some cocoa for chocolate or cookies in the game. Then you'll need other food related things. Oops. I am gonna put the inventory for a sec. I believe I got everything, but I'm not completely positive. Oh, yes, I know what I forgot. You need soul sand, you need a wooden trapdoor, and then you need, what else do you need? Oops, I believe this is just nether rock. I need nether soul sand. Yeah, there we go. So from here, you're just gonna go down to. I could do this better on a different world, but I'm not gonna do it there. I'm gonna actually do it here. Actually, you know what we could do? We could actually just dig this whole thing out purposely. So yeah, just dig this whole thing out till you get to the top, or till you get to this corner, or these corners here. Just dig this whole area out. You don't need it. You'll need it, but not yet. We're going to actually make a little farm for potions and food. So what you're gonna do when you start it is just dig this whole area out, and I'm hoping nothing drops in, because then it takes a minute for me to kill it. Alright, from here you're actually going to be building some soul sand. From here you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is 5. That's the 5 mark. So we want to do 4 each on each side, giving it a 4 area. Then you want to use some glowstone as your light. There we go. And then going back to this, we're going to just simply put these down. As you can see, we have this little area. Next is the dirt. So the next thing you're going to need is the trapdoor that we recently got, which I have for some reason threw away. There we go. And pick a corner you want. Let's go with this side. I'm going to use that corner. As from here, you're going to actually just simply cover this whole area up. So basically this whole area is going to be underground, but since I can't do it underground completely, I'm going to do it like this, overhead. And then you're simply just going to, so you need to be able to walk on the sand and collect the stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to destroy this whole area. Oopsie. You don't want to destroy that though, because we want to keep this here perfectly. And there we go. So now this whole area is protected, and you simply want to get a ladder. if you can. If you can't, that's a bad thing. So simply just destroy this one area and put a dirt there. You want to be able to get out. So actually we should switch it. You want to be able to get out. Oops, you don't want this though. As for here, this is another area. So let's go 1, 2, 3. There we go. You just want to connect the dots. It's basically like connecting the dots. One, two. And then put another door. So it's going to be a 3-high kind of garden. Now someone does the exact same thing, and if it's earlier, then they made it, but if it's anywhere around 2018, I made it. So this is something I've been creating for a while, trying to get this to work. And it functions right, but it just takes a while. Now we're going to gather supplies, all the supplies we recently got, and the last thing we need is a hoe. I'll just use the diamond one because I like the color blue as well. Oops. Oh, can't do that one, forgot. Yeah, just, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. This whole area is gonna be all wheat. So you just gotta make sure that it stays that way. So this is all wheat. Next area is going to be corn or carrots. So it's 4. So this is 3, 4. This is the 4th row. So there's going to be 4 rows of carrots. And then last but not least, the rest of this is going to be potatoes. Not that though. That's potatoes. Okay, you want to get this into just potatoes. Now you're wondering, why did you not just use these? Well, actually, but like what? So the sugarcane needs water to be near. So we're actually just gonna go around this whole area, except for here. You can't put anything here. So we're not gonna. So we're gonna actually use this though. This whole row though, we are going to use as let's use this. Use this beetroot. Beetroot. And go. There we go. So next row. Now this row, we're going to use the cocoa, the pumpkin, and the watermelon. As from here, you're going to just keep destroying things. Just destroy this whole row. Everything here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so this is different. This one's going to be a little different. So from here, because I did this wrong, from here, you're actually just going to destroy everything right here. So we're going to destroy everything to here. Now you're thinking, why would you do that? Most likely. And this is your answer. You're going to get some kind of wood. I prefer the jungle wood just because that's where naturally the cocoa beans come from, are the jungle wood. So we're gonna go jungle wood here. We're gonna put these back up, and then simply put this over. Now you can't lay it down. It has to be up hot, right up one. So what I would do is I would go here and wrap some cocoa beans around it. Skip this because you can't do it here. Oh, you can. Oh yeah, because it goes down. Alright, so this area will be 1. We're gonna go 3 up for the cocoa beans, because you can't do these all in a row. They have to be in their own areas. So we're just gonna fill in this whole area. There we go. So that's there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come from here and we're going to skip this row. So this row is gonna be skipped, so we're gonna cut that off. We're gonna skip this row and we're gonna go over 1. So this row is what we're gonna use now. We're gonna go up 3. Like I said again before, we're gonna skip 1 row. We're going over 1 more time. 3. Then for here, you're gonna put watermelon, skip a row. We're gonna do pumpkin seeds, and then you're done. So these what I do is to make sure that these don't one of these don't glitch over, because you want these to grow there and these to grow here. What I'll do is I'll use bone meal, which is this, and rapidly grow these purposely. Now you're wondering, how do you get past this area? I'll be showing you that in a sec. Don't worry. But we're going to finish our little cocoa bean area. We could do this though. And you can also do this. You can grow as much cocoa as you want. I'm going to grow as much cocoa as possible on this tutorial. And we're actually going to skip this one. We're skipping, so you see how we're doing this? We're going to skip those 2. So basically what's going to happen is this is what's going to happen. We're going to need an area to go to, so I'm going to use block of quart, and we're going to just add that here. That way we can destroy. From here, we're going to be using the quart again, and I'm going to purposely do it like this, but if you look very closely, you have this. So, oops. You don't want it full though. You want this to kind of work. You can also put it on the inside though. That's what's good. You can still walk. I believe you can still walk once this is in the way. We'll find out the hard way though in a sec. This is the one thing I haven't done. Yeah, I think that's everything. Everything's fully cookfied. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do this, and then the last row is gonna go here. It's gonna get you stuck purposely. Don't worry about it, because that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so next is, you don't actually want this to be that, because what happens is if this grows, most likely you're not gonna be able to get up there. So we're gonna rapidly grow this really quickly. So that's fully grown. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get up. If we cannot get up, that means this is not good. So just destroy that. There. Now from here, if these are in the way, that's not a bad thing, because we need to grow. These need to grow anyway. So these will be ripe for the picking once you come up here again. You gotta make sure these are all ripe though. You don't want to come up just for those ones that are ripe. Come for them all at once. And I keep screwing up. So what I am gonna do, we're gonna do too high on the gate. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do too high, especially right here, just because we don't want anything to jump over. So we're just gonna do the gate right here. We're gonna do too high. Now, if they have a running start, oops, I did that wrong. If they have a running start, they can do it. But most likely, these things don't know how to run. They just jump. They can jump high. That's different. But yeah, let's go back to. Let's go for you and you. Ready. So look where we are again, guys. We are back. We have to fix this stuff. Thankfully. Well, done. Everything is fully grown. Actually, you know what I am gonna do, guys? I'm gonna do this one last thing. I'm gonna do a 2-row. Nope, you know, 3-row. And then we're gonna just use the rest of the, because we only did 1 row of this. We only did 1 row of beetroot. So let's do this as well as beetroot. There we go. So now we have our garden fully made. So we have the normal stuff we eat. Also, you might be wondering how you get in. Well, honestly, I forgot. I forgot how to put that in. So give me 1 second. We're gonna add 2 gates row this far. We're going to get. I just want oak, normal oak fence. We're gonna lock it, and we're gonna open it right now, actually, so we can get in. We're gonna destroy this one, and we're gonna actually destroy that. This one won't able to produce any, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna switch these two. Ooh, we screwed up. We'll have to fix that in a sec. But let's use some cord again, and use cord again. That way you can like kind of move around. As here, see what I mean though? Then we can simply go back down. We're gonna actually go into flight mode really quickly, pick all this up, and replant it. Alright guys, we have finished this. Now we are going to make a farm. Now the farm isn't like a big house. We're gonna do maybe this. We're gonna do like a little bit of a little area, about from here, purposely crossing the line here. This is how big the farm area is going to be. Sorry guys, I was fixing my headphones. But yeah. We are almost done. But this is the size of the house or the farm we're going to be building. Also, you're going to have to be connecting these. Also guys, thank you for staying if you were staying. If you did not, don't worry about it. You know, it's not a big deal. But thank you for at least watching it for a little bit. You know, you can be at least watching it for a second. The minute you click it, thank you. It helps a lot. Yeah, so once the farm is done, we have finally finished our mission. And yeah, we're gonna actually do this. We're gonna go put some stairs there. Oops. We're gonna do glowstone and glass. Those are the 2 things we're gonna need, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 up above where we just were. From here, we're gonna skip Again, I'm gonna go up again. This time, instead of using glass, we're gonna use glowstone. So the glowstone is next. This glowstone is gonna prevent anything from spawning, at least I hope, from spawning in. And then last but not least, we're going to be using just normal glass. From here, we are going to be using some other wood. I'm going to use birch. And we're going to just simply go all the way over to the corner. If these two keep empty, we're going to go up as far as possible. Now, it's going to be 1, 2. So the second row, you want it on. You don't want it on any other ones. This is big enough for a farm. And here's your farm area. Simply, you know, once you get this done, what you could do is put 2 oak. You could put oak wood there. If they don't go in, you can simply just destroy these, and then put them in, and then close it up. But I'm going to just keep it how it is. I'm not gonna put any farm animals in. And you know, we're gonna actually add some water. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna finish this up. As you can see here, guys, we have finally finished our farm. We have finally finished our house. And finally, we have finally finished our garden. Now, the garden is perfect the way it is. We are not going to change it. I am going to actually rapidly fire, or rapidly use bone meal to make that faster that way, so it can go over here. That way I'm not too worried about screwing up. But yeah, this is what it'll look like once it's fully done. We are glad, aren't we guys, that we have finally finished this tutorial of a house. I love this house. Now, I like the colors. The colors are... I love it. Just, you know, I don't even care. I love it. We got a bed. We got a chest. You know, why not? Let's put a crafting table. And why not? Let's put one of these in here. Let's put it... Actually, we're going to do this like we did here. There we go. We're going to put those here. And then we are going to destroy anything that does not represent the house. So, last but not least is this area. Now, I've always wondered... Sorry guys, give me a second. Guys, I've always wondered, when they spawn you in, they don't ever spawn you in an area where you can get to there. So what I've always done is I would always go in creative mode first, purposely, and kind of build myself a little walkway. Not too wide, 1 wide purposely. That way, it's harder for you to you have to stay still to get over. Make it still hard. And kind of connect these two things. From here, I would kind of edit the area I'm going to be in. So like, this is what I've edited so far. From here, where you are here, you're going to go in 1 and 2. Oops. I'm going to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna go in 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're finally going to the side here and going up as high as it will let you. So we'll see, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6, 7, that's 8. So far this part of the house is 8. And usually what I'll do is I'll kind of use this area here and kind of use some glass, as long as he doesn't destroy it. I don't think he can destroy it. And this just lets him just avoids him from killing you. Right? Ow. And I'm gonna give it a little design there. Now you have a way to get the heck out of here. So, with this being said, I am King Knight, signing off and enjoying the day before I get destroyed by the Ender Dragon. And yeah, I just put the crafting table. I'm gonna purposely put the crafting table inside the wall, inside there. All right, but my name is King Knight, like I said before, and I am out of here. Later.